Hello everyone, my name is Rage, and welcome one and all to Afterbirth Plus. Today we are seriously down to the dregs. Synth oil is a nice little start, good little bit of damage. I don't remember Lazarus profusely bleeding before he gets hit. I mean, it wouldn't surprise me if prior to arriving here he tripped over a rock and smashed his head and he's like, "I'm sorry guys, I just tried to get here. I'm not really too smart, you know. I just try to get everywhere I gotta go. I'm Lazarus." You know, I wouldn't be surprised if that's what had happened and he tripped over a rock. Then again, I shouldn't really make fun because I have the ability to trip over air, and in some cases trip over air while walking uphill. So it's really quite a special talent of mine. So I shouldn't inherently be mad at Lazarus, but I do question how you can show up to work covered in blood. I mean, you've got to have some questions raised, right? Like if you walk into the office or wherever, even hell, if you show up to school like that, if you just walk in and half your face is drenched with slick blood, you've probably not been in the best situation on the way there. But then again, Lazarus looks fine, so maybe it's kind of blood chic, maybe it's his new style that he likes to have. I mean, technically speaking, if somebody came into work/school and had fake blood sort of like dried on their face, and when questioned they were like, "Yeah, it's just my new style. I call it blood chic. It's to remind us that it's the essence of life pumping through our veins, and that on the outside, it's to represent the exposed soul of humanity. When you put your feelings, your very life on the line. So because you can see my air quotes, life blood, you can be connected to me as a fellow human, man." And then at that point, you gotta be like, you know, you weird as fuck, but I guess I can't really, you know, say no. Actually, no, wait a minute. Yes, I can. You remove the blood from your face and you get fired, you mental case. Like, you don't accept shit. There is a line. As much as I don't want to box your creativity, I draw the line in the sand at walking around with blood plaster as a style statement. I just do, and I am sorry if that's not cool to your delicate sensibilities, Lazarus. Either way, greedy mode with Lazarus. I mean, he did. Also, growth hormones there. Fantastic. That means we can have 2 injections instantly, which I know Lazarus really, really loves. There's also a lot of health around the place, so we probably should do... Oh, I mean, that was quick. I mean, he's already given up his soul. Well done, Lazarus. You couldn't even make it this far, but that's fine. We should still have enough money, I think, and... Yay! Scissors, such a incredible item to get. Now, if it was pinking shears, then basically we've already won all the way to greed because that's how good it is. But as it currently stands, not really the best thing in the world, but that's fine. That's totally, is that Megafy? That is actually Megafy. See, now part of me really doesn't want to kill the Haunt, just because when he brimstones, it is actually going to nicely damage Megafatty there. But then at the same time, is that inherently worth it? Am I just going to get hit more than he is if I just accept this? I don't really know the correct decision here. Go on, brimstone him. Oh, God, it turns out Megafatty is stronger than a ghost. You have got to have some serious suction powers to be able to be stronger than a ghost. Honestly, the reason I'm kind of cool with all the damage I'm taking is it just means we'll end up as Revived Lazarus, which is a slight improvement. Like, it's just embarrassing when you are so pathetic as a human being that the revived, zombified, it's alive version of yourself is only mildly better than your previous bitch ass. Like, seriously, Lazarus, you are so pathetic. I mean, if it wasn't for Maggie's noble sacrifice of being even more pathetic, you would be the most pathetic character in the game. When zombie-powered you is still hardly better than normal you. Like, that is just not an insult you want leveled at you. Like, yo, I'd prefer you if you were literally dead. It's just not great. It really isn't. But yeah, it was either Lazarus or Magarus, and I went with Lazarus because I just don't think we can handle Magarus just yet-a-rus. But as long as we stay focused-a-rust and maintain discipline-a-rus, then we should be able to complete-a-rus this Greedier in a rush. Okay, anything good in here? Nope, what an absolute travesty of a devil deal. See, if I find any health ups that I have to take, then I probably will just kill myself, and then I can obviously gain the extras. Ooh, I would very much like that halo, but I don't have the money, and I must accept it. No, yeah, let's move on. It's fine. At this point, it's fine. So how was your day, everyone? Sorry, I just get really enraged when playing as Lazarus. It just inherently upsets me. So look, there is a health up that we have to take, so I should just die. I should just die. And I think that's probably for the best. So, Lazarus, you're going to die. I'm gonna force him onto spikes. Yay! Slight improvements. Oh my god. So amazing. I mean, it's better than nothing. And look, I can't deny being on 7 damage instantly is a pretty good place to be in. But even so, you know, it's like that even if somebody that is an absolute just letdown, you don't like them, they're irritating, they generally mess things up, they're just not a cool human being. If they at some point do something that's actually good, you're still not going to be able to forget all the bad, are you? You're still going to be like, yeah, that's nice and all, but you did hide the pencil in my socks, and I will never forgive you. I had to get a new pair of socks. You know, somebody hid my socks in a bathroom after a class in school one time, and that was back in Spain. Who hides socks in a bathroom? I mean, really, fuck you, Pablo. Either way, you just don't forget that. So while we're in a good position, I'm still reminded consistently of the fact that we are, technically speaking, playing as Lazarus, and that is a very sad time. Alright, I do need to be a little bit more careful with my health now, because we are on the one-track fast path to permanent death should I fail to do my dodgy dodge, and I would rather not have that. God, even this item with so many of them, it's just so bad, isn't it? It really is absolutely awful. Alright, we'll get that going in. We just need a few synergistic items, and then with this kind of damage, we should actually end up in a very, very good position. We'll do the bosses just because, again, we do have all these heads in the room, and while they're not crazy helpful, they are at least a little bit helpful, I think, so I guess I should. I'm surprised that that didn't actually hurt me there. I really thought it was about to, but no, we managed to get away with it. Are you dead? You are dead. Good, 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 good. The other one, not so much. I kind of need him out of here. There we go. That worked out. And then Peep is honestly a lot easier than Mega Fatty, so this in theory should be a much, much nicer boss fight. Just kind of relax, take it easy. You're all fine, Peep. You are all fine. God, that would be an awful superpower. The power to detach your eyes and have them float around. I mean, yes, I can't deny the usefulness of it for reconnaissance type missions, but you've also got to be that guy that can detach his eyes, and really, it's not the kind of person you want to be. At least I don't think it is. You may do. Look, I'm not going to judge you if you're going to tell me that, actually, no, I kind of want to be that guy that can detach his eyes. That's your life choice to make. I'm just saying that me personally, alright, I am actually going to take this because it gives us a fair amount of potential, because I'm going to, because of that, buy the blood penny, which means that on the greed fight, as long as I go into it with enough money, then pick up the money, then summon hearts, I should have quite a sustainable form of life while consistently doing damage to him, so it should, in theory, give me quite a nice little way of getting through greed by just sheer staying power, which I actually think is quite the nice little tactical decision I'm making there. Because, see, guys, sometimes I can make a sensible decision. We'll take it. I mean, obviously we'll take it. We're not, you know, like if an angel descended from above, a heavenly being just, oh, insert your name here. You have been chosen by the gods to receive a blessing. Do you accept? It is this small baby that will float round you and occasionally protect you from harm. As I really hope you've not been seeing my full naked steam this entire time. And you know, you're not gonna go, well, you know, heavenly spirit, you know, it's not, do you have anything better? You know, you're not gonna say that, no matter how much you might be thinking it. And don't get me wrong, you moo. You don't get me wrong, you moo. No, oh, fuck it. Let's just take 9 lives. Why the hell not at this point? I can at least hope for some more guppy later on if we do get some more devil deals and we are likely to find some more health ups, and I don't know, it's probably going to be fine. I mean, we're going to be using this spacebar item a fair amount. I might regret this, I accept this, but you got to try this. You got to try this. But yeah, you're not going to be like, oh, thanks for choosing me and all, but it's a bit shit. So actually, no. I mean, when you're filled with divine light and glory and this angelic, feathery, just pristine, almost unreal looking being is staring down at you expectantly, you're just not going to be that guy that says no. So obviously I'm going to accept the gift, but at the same time I'm going to secretly be like, really, this is what the great power of the heavens can offer me? I mean, I'm a little bit disappointed here, guys. Like, come on, to say the entry requirements, this is a bit lame. It really is. Okay, alright, just gotta get through these guys, that is fine. I mean, inherently, I've just gotta get to the point where I can press this spacebar again without taking damage, and I should achieve a good amount of health for my efforts, but I've just got to get to that point, and getting to that point might be a little bit on the difficult side, at least currently. Careful. Careful, I'm glad he died because I almost certainly would have taken damage there. Bombfly coming up, bombfly destroyed. Yay, a bonus mushroom! I was just hoping, you know, I was just thinking to myself, you know, I've not had to kill enough enemies yet, and that kind of sucks. So hopefully we get some bonus ones. Yeah, look at all that sweet, sweet life. Alright, I'm probably going to take the experimental treatment because while normally it's pretty bad, oh, lusty blood is awesome. See, Lazarus really is all about that blood chic. I mean, I guess if you had plastic tubes sort of wrapped around you in a kind of futuristic way, and the blood that was flowing around them was kind of neon glowy in the dark, you could have a kind of psychedelic future neon vampire look, and while that would still definitely be weird, at least that would kind of make me go, yeah, that's kind of alright. I get, you know, that is a distinct look, my friend. You, alright, fair enough, neon future vampire. I get that, but just splashing some blood on your face, I mean, it's just lazy. It really, any old person can stab someone and smear their face in their blood. You don't need to be special. Alright, we finally get an extra bit of heartage, which is excellent, which means that we can just chain pick up hearts. Look, nothing can ever stop me. I will just keep picking up hearts. You cannot ever kill me until I run out of hearts, but I will never run out of hearts. I mean, I will eventually, but I'm trying to be intimidating here, guys. Stop betraying me. You don't want to be that guy that stood behind someone counteracting all the threats they make. It just doesn't work. If you're a superhero sidekick, you gotta big up your superhero, not be like, fear not, citizens, you're safe now that you are here. Well, actually, the villains could just shoot you and he couldn't do anything about it because he's not got super speed, but you're right, he's probably gonna save you. It's like, thanks. Thanks, realistic kid. Why did I even agree to let you be a superhero? You are literally just that guy who points out errors in films, being like, you know, in reality, they should just do this. And while that is true in a lot of films, sometimes you just gotta switch off and enjoy it. You see what I'm saying? Oh, Envy. Come on, Envy. Can we not have this going on? That'd be real cool if we could just not have this going on, you know? That'd be really, really good. Alright, looking fine. I mean, fortunately, it is actually a really, really, really easy devil deal. Guardian Wave, and I'm hoping, really hoping, for some guppyage. Alright, I'll accept that. That's fine. You know what? That is okay. Now that is... So the angels were clearly like, yo, I've been hearing you talking shit. Alright, you think that we don't have good stuff up here? Alright, you little bastard. How'd you like this? Just descended with literally omnipotent, omniscient, the head of God, and was like, alright, how'd you like this as your gift? Alright, what do you think I have now, you freaking ungrateful bastard? I mean, ironically, I, complained about what the angels chose to give me and then got a better present, so I feel like there's a poor lesson to be learned here, but at the same time, you heard it here first, folks. All you gotta do is shit-talk an angel, and it will give you the powers of a god. Confirmed right here, Rage Gaming. I think we're gonna probably succeed on this run. Look, I don't wanna, call it early or anything like that, but I think that we might just manage it. I'm actually going to keep a hematemesis just because it basically represents extra hearts on the greed fight once we do get to it. Because even though we do have Godhead, we still need to survive long enough to use it to kill. That's kind of an important factor in all of this. Let us use a sweetness. Oh, did we lose a health picking up the experimental treatment? I think we did. Alright, we have quite a lot of damage going on here. Like a really nice amount of damage. We're just going to absolutely shred everything, and that is pretty fantastic. That really is fantastic. We should, in theory as well, be able to get another spacebar off without a hitch and gain that sweet extra heartage. What are we facing? Oh, just a couple of Lokis. That's fine. That is absolutely fine. I wonder if the split Lokis, can operate a normal life, or if they have to work together. Because if you split in half and your other half was still sentient, you still only have one arm and one leg, so you'd have to hop everywhere, and you couldn't do anything that required two hands, so you'd probably still have to work together with your split selves, so it wouldn't really be an upgrade. So I'm not sure why Loki thinks that that's a better form. Oh, I'll take some extra health, and by extent some money. The angels are really going for it. Apparently I really touched the nerve by having the audacity to suggest that they weren't providing me with some good upgrades. I love it so much. I don't know what this does, but I don't think it's that good, so I'm not going to take it. You know what? I feel good about this chest. Oh, that's not bad. 2 out of 3 guppy without a devil deal is certainly not bad, but as it stands, it's not something I need to keep. So, yeah, I guess we're just going to move on to the next floor. I mean, I don't really need much more power in order to bring this home. A little bit, because I can still definitely die before... Oh, wow, that's nice. I can still definitely die before I kill Greed with what's happening, but outside of that, we're in a pretty good position. Let's see what the treasure room has for us. And $3 bill, yeah, I'll take $3 bill. That's got the potential to turn our tears into something really quite awesome. And a load of bombs. That's actually really good. Obviously, I do need to go back through and take all the extra money, but that is okay. Do I re-roll? I mean, I think that we've got enough tears. I don't think we necessarily need the thin mushroom. I don't think it's worth the damage down at this stage. So, yeah, for the first time, we're going to actually have some re-rolls on this run. Kind of want to take the black candle, but come on, what are the chances we get Curse of the Blind on next floor? I realize, having said that, I have just sealed my fate. Ooh, that's kind of worth it, because at that point it is just extra health per press, and that is suddenly very good. I'm going to buy that bomb for reasons that you will see later, though you can probably already guess them. Yay, I've got homing shot. Fantastic. Love it. Absolutely love it. Ghost baby! I mean, I guess I'll take it. There's no reason not to grab a free item, but at the same time, I am a little bit upset by it. So, hopefully, if we can get to enough red health, we can keep enough money for the greed fight, we should be in a position where we can survive for a very long time. and then we just, I mean, we'll kill it eventually. I say eventually, we still have an absolutely ridiculously amazing damage output going on here, especially with the Godhead. Even without the Godhead, all things considered, this would still be an especially amazing damage output, so I really have no room to complain anymore. I'm sorry, Lazarus. I'm sorry I even mentioned Maggie in the same sentence as you. I really am. I like to imagine he is trying extra hard just because I did choose to do that, and he can't accept it. He can't do it. So I wonder if we'll get a devil deal with Guppy, because that would really finish this off very, very nicely. Melt, melt, melt. Yes, come back at me and die. So we do get devil. Oh, Guppy! Ah, that would have been pretty damn good. Honestly, I don't need either of them. I just need pure red health at this point, and then we should be good. So I kind of wanted to bomb this for an extra heart, but at the same time, I kind of just want to reroll now just instead. I will take that, because that should put us to 5, which is the best we want to be on, and I'll see what you are. Suicide King. Ah, see, that is very tempting. It is very tempting. But at the same time, is it really going to be worth losing 3 red hearts at this stage when we are approaching endgame and really need all the red hearts? Because if we're in a position where we weren't ridiculously powerful in every way, then I would use it, because you can get a lot of benefits from committing suicide. But, that sentence, but currently, I think it would largely be a downgrade more than anything else, and we definitely want to get that key, because unlimited bombs is very, very nice, but outside of that, let us destroy this wave. I actually do think we needed Godhead, just like in terms of actually having that final little kapow that's really going to let us win here. So obviously we can't really end up on less than full health just because we are generating so much coinage, but the big issue is I really should just go to the greed floor with a load of money held onto, so I actually do have money to drop and therefore pick up and therefore generate health when it happens. So potentially, unless something absolutely incredible comes up, I don't think I actually should reroll on this floor. I think I should just keep the money that I have. Got all of this health that is piling in is great. Yes, indeed. Definitely can't die because we don't want to go back down to 1. Who is our bot? Oh god, double blow. That is never something you want to see. No matter how powerful you are, there is never a time where you want to fight any amount of bloats, really. You just don't. And the follow-up of Cage, still pretty bad, but not as bad. Cage, one of my least enjoyable bosses, just because of how long it can take to kill, because it really, oh my word. Okay, you should die pretty good. Piercing Tears would obviously be great, then we can get max use out of Godhead, but we shall see. We shall see. Nothing really crazy going on in there. If only I had infinite bombs before opening that, that would have been great. But alas, alack, I do not. No, I do not. So we'll go down here, open this. A little bit of extra money and an extra key, not like it really matters. We might as well blow up everything, like absolutely everything. Because why the hell not? We have infinite bombs now, so you'll never know what we may find, and a secret room could be very, very good for us. 1 black heart, why not? It's better than no black hearts. You gotta think about your cup being half full. You got to think about these things. So yeah, I'll basically just re-roll until either I see something absolutely incredible, or re-roll until it breaks and then accept that result. And either way, it's very much a win-win. Oh, you gotta take Explosive-O when you've got Godhead-O, because then it's just gonna grow and grow-O attached to the Greed-O, and it's just gonna do so much damage-O. So really, that's actually pretty good. Let's go. Let's go. Now, I mean, a part of me wants to keep Suicide King, which is why I did, obviously, because inherently, if I'm about to die, I can at least use it and then come back and grab what it drops, but I don't think we're going to get to that point now, are we? Maybe I should have kept Hematemesis, maybe that would have been a better idea, but look at that, now that his Godhead's growing on him, it's just ridiculous, and we just got 2020, which is pretty damn good. And obviously all the things that he's summoned is going to power Lusty Blood up to maximum. And generally speaking, sticky god juice is really the way forward in any given society. Yes, give me all of this lovely, lovely money. Blow up everything like it isn't even funny. And I will have so much health. Yeah, look, Greed, honestly, this just isn't your fight to win. I'd really accept it. You know that when the powers of heaven are trying to smite you, that you really should just accept it and get smoten. Like, is smoten a word? No, it's get smote, is it? I don't actually know. Is it smit, smote, smat? It's not smat. That's just not a word at all. But what I'm trying to say is, I have so got this. Like, this has got to be one of the easiest Greedier modes I think I have had since, well, the launch of Afterbirth Plus, if I'm going to be inherently honest with you. Ooh, the fiery ones do stick as well. Do they make like a double explosion? That would actually be a really, really cool little synergy. Okay. Get ready, get stuck. Oh, actually, yeah, if we get a load of them stuck to him just after he transforms, he's going to take so much immediate damage. Look at that. That is ridiculous. Yeah, bounce over to me. It's really, really going to help you out, mate. 100%. You are totally going to beat me here. Yep, definitely gonna beat me. There is absolutely, totally something you could do to get out of this horrible destruction. Actually, technically speaking, there is. I'm not really killing him fast enough that he couldn't necessarily kill me, but then again, I am getting all of this extra health, which is nice, and I've still got 18 money to pick up, so potentially I am being maybe a little bit overly cautious. Can you please stop hurting me? Like, just stop, please. I say, good sir, could you stop beating my face in? That would be most agreeable. Yeah, I'm gaining health faster than he can get rid of it, and he is certainly not gaining any health, so we have got this. Good show. Good show. Ooh, I did actually just dodge them by kind of just standing there. That's very, very nice. Does he pick? Yeah, he does pick up gold in this form, so that does limit it somewhat. But there go the scythes. He's going to bomb me all the way. And, well, he's only got a few more seconds to live. Isn't that right, Greed? Just don't jump so that you do get exploded by that giant radioactive ball. Trust me, it's great. There you go, everyone. That is Lazarus's Greedier mode done. Plan C. Okay. My name has been Rage. Like you've enjoyed this. I will see you next time. You see the godhead glowing slightly red above the donation machine. I don't know about you guys, but I do glow red whenever I donate to something. Alright. Yeah. Good. A good boy.